السلام عليكم يا شباب. النهارده رجعنا لكم بسلسلة مهنة مصارع. اخر مرة وقفنا عند MVP اول ما كان طاير مننا حاجات. طبعا اول حاجة قبل ما ندخل اي حاجة نعمل تركية السماء. ندور دي ايوه دي مش بتاعي صح. ندور الرابط احسن بس ما دي هطورناها. نطور واحدة من دولت دور الدفاع. نروح نشوف MVP كان عايز مننا ايه. نروح نشوف من بعدين الرسايل. طبعا اخر مرة لعبنا ضد الفا اكاديمي وكسبنا بالغش.
You've got some guts showing up here.
Not really. See, evolution and the hurt business don't have an issue. Until now. What it comes down to is you chose the wrong company.
And how is that going to happen?
One word. Omas. You don't...
I'm not scared of Omas. Name the time and place, and I'll be...
Hold up. There's no need to rush things. Let's get to know each other a little better. Do our due diligence. What I'm...
لا ما نلعب تكرمله هايز ولا لا؟ ماشي.
Sure. Doesn't matter to me. Because it's all going to end the same. Me
كده يعني
walking
هنفوز
away
باللقب. يعني هنفوز
Intercontinental
بيه. هكون
Champion.
معانا ونحتفظ بيه.
Okay, lock.
WWE. طيب نشوف الأول بس ريندي أوردن وجايبي.
Okay, Gabe, you know the deal. I want you out there for this match to make sure the hurt business doesn't get involved.
أيوه عشان مش حد
Got
يضمن مش حد يدخل.
Wait, do you really think that's necessary? I can handle myself fine.
بتقول إيه؟
And what's the worst that can happen
أنا بقول
anyway?
إيه؟
A
أنا
DQ and I
مقتنعش
get some
حاجة.
shots in on MVP and Omas?
المفروض ياخد
Or
رأيي.
they get some shots in on you and weaken you before your title match against Omos. Come on, use your head. Gabe, you're going out there with him for that match. I don't want to hear another word.
Come on, let's go.
The lock in
خلنا عن المباراة
is
على
squaring
طول.
off tonight in a hotly anticipated non-title match between two superstars destined for greatness.
The Rock has more than just his IC title with him tonight, as Gabriel Slade will be joining him at ringside. Is Randy Orton losing trust in Locke's ability to get it done all by himself? Or maybe he sent Gabe out to keep an eye on MVP? It's hard to get inside the mind of Randy.
غباء غباء. صدت.
With the counter. Running knee lift.
Oof!
Moonsault. Not a good place to be. With a big one in the face. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
أيوه.
Nasty shot, and now the blood is flowing from Mello's face.
Springboard misses the target.
الله.
And the... Ooh, he gets what he deserves for all that
دم
glory.
يعني لسه ما عملناش حاجة.
Connects to the back of the neck. Hayes steers clear of that. Boom!
يبقى عند الكورة. عايز عند الكورة.
Ooh, elbow strike.
بتعمل ايه؟ بتعمل ايه؟ بتعمل ايه؟
And Hayes turning it around.
Oh, taking it right to him. No
الله.
waiting.
He's looking a little worried
That's
now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match. No way!
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
I don't care how bold you are, missing on those kind of maneuvers will send you to a medical facility. Medical attention might be needed out here. That was a nasty landing.
Forearm smash.
ما تهتمش ليه؟ طب انت يا جابر ما بتعملش ليه كده يا جابر؟
Leaping through the air. Down he goes.
On a stomp. And Carmelo gets stifled. No, turn out the lights. The party's over.
مشحونة فينيشر مشحونة.
Up into the torture rack. Feast your eyes.
Locke has him staring at the lights.
Makes a cover.
أيوه.
Emphatic victory. Here is your winner, the Superstar.
كملناش
No other way to put it, guys.
10
That
5
was
دقايق
kind of a butt kicking.
Never a doubt. Barely a
طبعا
moment's
خوف
suspense.
الأمس
This one was
كبير
about as
ضخم.
lopsided as they come.
بعد استعراض الأسبوع الماضي ستقام مباراة بطولة كونتينتوم تركب الأهلي على الرو أحمد جوهري طبعا. ماشي ما بشوفش أنا الرسايل، نروح بس نتكلم ريند أورتون وجابي.
All right, let's get this out of the way. I know you didn't want Gabe out there for your last match, but this is too big to risk anything. So I'm going to be in your corner to make sure.
I appreciate the support, but I'm confident I can win this on my own.
يعني الأولى
Besides,
غير
you
التانية.
said I was the next
الأولى
version of you.
كنا برضه نلعب
Let me live up
دلوقتي.
to that for once.
Our goal in Evolution is to hold championships, and we do that by any means necessary. So I'm not saying you need me to win, but I'm going to be out there to make sure it happens. You know Hurt Business will be doing the same thing. We'd be...
Look, I realize they have numbers just like us, but I know I can handle myself. So I'm asking both of you to just stay in the back.
No one's gonna think any less of you if you have someone in
أنا
your
مش عايز
corner.
اللعبة
Gabe's
مش عايزين
right.
أكون مع
This isn't
حد.
the time to prove a point. So why are we even having this conversation?
Gabe would say whatever you wanted him to, but I'm not like that. Yes, we're part of a team, but I'm a future world champion. The Phenom, right? So you said I could trust you when I joined Evolution, and now you need to trust me on this.
Message received. You clearly know it.
الصراحة أنا خايف أروح نخسر، حاسس إن إحنا هنخسر، مش عارف. يلا ندخل على المباراة على طول. دخلنا على المباراة على طول. يعني إيه الضخامة دي؟
Against the biggest threat the Hurt Business has to throw at him. Omos. I like what you did there, Cole.
No two ways about it. Omos is a gigantic weapon, unlike anything else that exists in all of WWE.
Omos may be over 7 feet of ferocity, but don't forget about MVP and Carmelo Hayes, who can make their presence known at any time tonight. Counters! Omos absolutely asserting a towering presence
لما تروح
here.
تضرب يا أخي.
Oh, this is not good at all.
كسر
The
ظهر.
pendulum backbreaker stretch.
رايح فين يا أومس؟
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout. Oh my, countered into a bone-rattling uppercut.
ده كراميلو ايس.
He's heading back to the ring. Bad aiming.
ايه ده يا
The
حكم؟
ref takes a blow.
يا لهوي انا ضربت الحكم ده مش عارف.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym tonight.
Vicious running knee lift. The challenger's looking shaken.
ايوه.
Omos looking evasive.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Great reversal.
Oh, God. Knee meets face.
طب يا بداية من كده كده كده. طب ما خلاص بقى بطلوا كلام. ايوه.
Picking up speed, building momentum, trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match. The champion's looking to take things to the air here. But Omos has recovered and grabs a hold of him. The Lock's trying to free himself. And he does, but the referee can't take it out. Can the champion capitalize on this opening? MVP making his presence known. Well, it looks like the Hurt Business are the ones who are going to capitalize. Slam down to the mat.
طب الحكم مات.
Omos with the pin attempt. The referee's coming too. 1, 2, 3. He did it. We have a new giant intercontinental champion. Ultimately, the combined effort of the Hurt Business is too much for the Lock to handle, which makes you wonder, where was Evolution? And now MVP and the Hurt Business are taking it to the former champion. Again, where is Randy Orton? Where is Gabriel Slade? Their teammate just got beat down. Let's not lose sight of the fact that we have a new Intercontinental Champion in Omos. But I agree, there's definitely something off with Evolution.
Where's Orton and Slade?
أين أورتن؟ عنده وقت أول ما عليه. أين أورتن؟
Hey, what the hell was
قراراته
that all
غبية.
about? Where were you?
You told us to stay in the back.
صح؟ مع
Remember?
Yeah, I said stay in the back for the match. But then, in case you missed it, the Hurt Business attacked me. I could have used some backup there.
Can we get some privacy?
No, I want everyone to see this. What's your deal? Are you trying to send me some kind of message?
Actually, we were on our way out to help you, but I got overruled.
By who?
Me.
What?
I've heard people say I'm a follower, that I lack killer instinct, that it's held me back my entire WWE career. I'm done with all that. I made the call to stay in the back.
I trusted you. We were teammates even before all this Evolution stuff.
Teammates? You've never cared about me or anyone else. Every decision you've made has been to benefit you and your career only. Getting me involved in that stupidity with the New Day was a wake-up call. And then your stubbornness against the Hurt Business only cemented who you are. It cost you your title. But that hurts all of us. So explain why we should go out of our way to help you.
This is ridiculous. Just like always, you're just saying all this because you know it's what Randy wants to hear.
No, I'm saying it because it's the truth.
I tried to let you do things on your own, and you failed. Repeatedly. What's next? You gonna bring down our whole group with you? So maybe I was wrong from the start. Maybe Gabe is the future world champion in Evolution.
Let's face it. You're not the Lock. You're the weak link.
I don't need you or Evolution. I never did. I'm better off on my own. I quit.
Good.
Clear your stuff out. I don't want to see you again.
وحش يعني دول. احنا هنعمل ايه بقى؟ هندخل ايه؟ خاطر ايفوجن اسمها لما اللي بيضحك والدبليو بتعمل يعني بتاع عين خلاص. شو مايكلز يقول لي كمان نتحدث لما تكون هذه الخطة على كلمة من نوع المنفذ الأوائل لإصلاح الأمور بين ريندي وجابريل. قد انتهى الأمر حاولت فعل معرفة كل ما ينجح الأمر سعى لإصلاح بالتأكيد.
So, since we last caught up, you got into a fight with New Day over a video game cover, lost your Intercontinental Championship, and then quit Evolution. String of bad luck, or all part of the plan?
All part of the plan. You might be hearing Orton and Gabriel's spin about how I was the weak link, but really, they were the dead weight, which is why I got rid of them. I realized I didn't need to be a part of some retread faction to get ahead. I'm bigger than that. I can win the WWE Championship on my own, and that's what I plan on doing.
Well, I certainly believe in you, but what's next?
I know I'll become WWE Champion, but something has been off since I debuted. And it's been holding me back.
Former Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, has requested this time to address the WWE Universe.
He certainly has a lot to address.
Let's be real. I haven't had the best run lately. Most notably, I lost a couple things. My Intercontinental Championship, and then my faction. But this wasn't how things were supposed to go, right? You all heard and saw the endless hype. I was brought in to WWE as the next big thing, a future world champion. And of course, The Lock. It worked for a while, but let's be honest, it felt forced from day one. I never was truly comfortable with what I was asked to do. And when it comes down to it, these recent setbacks were just a result of those early decisions that were out of my hands and way above my pay grade. What I'm saying is, I was set up to fail by WWE management. And especially VP of Talent Development, Shawn Michaels. Let me shoot with you. Shawn was behind all of this from the start, forcing one bad decision after another. So, HBK, I want you to come out here right now so we can talk. Man to man, face to face.
Strong words from The Lock.
Yeah, you better be careful here.
And Shawn Michaels apparently has chosen to come out and respond to these claims.
This is a situation that might be better handled off camera, behind closed doors, not in front of the entire WWE Universe.
He doesn't look too happy to be put on the spot like this.
I heard everything you said, and I'm willing to talk. But you know, this isn't the time or the place.
This is exactly the time and place. I want everyone to hear how you've mishandled my career since the day I got here.
Stop. Now.
No. I've played by your rules, but I'm not going to trust the process any longer. From now on, I do what I want to do. That's what got me here in the first place. My voice, my instinct, my talent. You and your corporate yes men have tried to stifle that every chance you got.
Okay. You really want to do this? We've heard your side of things. Here's mine, AKA the truth. All you've done is complain since day one, thinking you know everything. Like when you chose to drop your special lock entrance after one match, and then you dropped your custom attire right afterwards. You know how much time and money was invested in all of that, and you never gave any of it a fair shot. But there's no change in your mind because you're too stubborn to listen to people who actually know the ins and the outs of this business. The same people who tried to set you up for success, who wanted nothing but the best for you.
Hold on. The best for me? Give me one example of something you did to help me. Come on, name one thing.
Okay, let's get it all out there. When things weren't going as expected, I went to Randy Orton and MVP and convinced them to start factions to try to get you back on track. That's how much we believed in you. That we were willing to stick our necks out for you. But I guess that's all stifling and setting you up for failure, right?
You said they wanted me.
Yeah. Because I knew feeding your ego would be the only way to get you to agree to do it. But even that didn't work. Because you couldn't learn to cooperate and quit, throwing away an opportunity that everyone in the back would kill for. So I have one final thing to say to you. Don't you ever confuse potential with success. Because you might have all the potential in the world, but it doesn't mean anything if you can't get out of your own way. stop complaining and blaming everyone else and do something for once.
You want me to do something? Is that what you want?
Words being exchanged here.
I'm talking to you. Show me some respect.
تعمل ايه يا جابي؟
Sean just took a very awkward fall there and hit the steel steps hard on his way down. I don't think that was intended, but things just took a very bad and unexpected turn.
I think he was just trying to get Sean's attention and it backfired.
Officials, including Michael's good friend Triple H, have arrived to check on Sean.
Probably best for him to just leave and let things cool down.
You're fired!
Did Shawn Michaels just say he's fired? I think I heard that too. I can't believe that just happened.
This has gotten way out of hand. We just hope Sean's okay.
WWE أصدرت قرار الفرصة حجم WWE ألغى عقد أحمد جيم. طيب خلاص خرجنا رسمي. بيقول اتصل بي عن قلق اضطراب الوش بعد 3 أشهر انتقاد بداية تكون ماشين.
We've got a ton of moves to capture before our special guests arrive, so let's get through this as quickly as possible. We need footage of a top rope move. Come on, let's see what you got.
طبعا يا شباب بيقول لنا اعمل طبعا خلص الحاجات دي وارجع لكم.
Is that my old buddy The Lock doing mocap for WWE 2K?
طبعا خلصنا كل حاجة. دخل هذا
الميزان بالشنطة. Of the game, and now you're here pretending to be a WWE superstar? Talk about a fall from grace. This is amazing.
What the hell are you doing here?
Maybe you can't afford to watch premium live events anymore, but I just won this Money in the Bank briefcase. So I requested that my briefcase motions be captured accurately by me and not left to the interpretation of uncoordinated losers like yourself.
The same uncoordinated loser who beat you repeatedly?
Funny. Oh, and look, I even have WWE here to document the whole thing. Remember when you used to have a camera following you around? The irony is off the charts.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. I always believed in you.
That's enough. You're here to film me, not speak to the extras. Okay, you can leave now. I need to shoot my part so I can fly to the next show. You know, the life of a busy, successful WWE superstar.
All non-essential talent, please clear the ring. Thank you. All right, let's settle into a T-pose. Mocap ready, positions. Action on your briefcase victory scene. Great, excellent. Now up to the corner, please.
قلنا دخلت ضرب. يا ساتر.
You think you're better than me? Huh? Answer me!
Cut! Cut! That's enough! Where's security?
Come on! Let's do this! Let's go!
I should have sued you before, but now I am definitely going to.
Let me go!
This was assault, and it's all on camera!
Get off of me! You haven't seen the last of me!
Actually, I think we have. You're fired. Again. Bye!
Sorry, Sammy. Let's take a break, and we'll continue when you're ready.
No break. Let's just do this. Make sure you cut all that out, okay?
اطلع يا عم تصور بالموني ان ذا بانك بتاعتك يا عم.
Should we wake him up?
Yeah, I think he's got enough beauty rest.
Oh, what the?
Morning, sunshine!
What's going on here?
Since you never return any of my messages or calls, I had to come see you in person.
You flew all the way over from the UK?
I couldn't just sit back and watch you throw your life away. And since you're impossible to reach, I got in touch with this lovely lady. Am I allowed to say that?
I'll allow it.
Anyway, she's been following you around for the past 6 months and knew what was really going on with you more than anyone. We agreed you weren't in a good place and needed help.
This really isn't necessary. I'm fine. Seriously. I've just hit a bit of a rough patch. That's all.
A rough patch is when you lose your keys, causing you to miss a blind date, and your cat gets sick. Of course, you find out the reason your cat's sick is because they swallowed your keys, but that's a personal experience, so we're getting off track. Point is, you've thrown away everything you worked so hard for.
And then yesterday, you got fired from the mocap gig.
Yeah, and I had my flight booked way before that. You've been a mess for a while.
I didn't throw everything away.
It
was complicated. But if it gets you two to stop, I'll admit, I've had better days.
More like better months.
So you got knocked down a peg of 5. All that matters now is how you respond. And when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, there's a whole world of wrestling out there for you to build yourself back up, be everything I know you can be, and show WWE what they're missing.
You're right. I've let things spiral out of control. I'm ready to get back on track.
Great. And I'll be right there with you, every step of the way.
Really?
Got nothing better to do.
Okay. I'm confused, though. Why are you here, Kat?
I told you, I believed in you. And besides, I can't just start a project and leave it half finished, especially when it's going to have an awesome comeback story. And hey, even if you crash and burn, that'll be great too. For me and the doc, not necessarily for you.
All right. We're at an airport. Where to first?
The loo. This coffee ran straight through me.
اللي خدنا حاجات كتير. حلو حلو. طبعا هنقف لغاية هنا ونشوف الفيديو الجاية نعمل ايه مع تفتيح. سلام.